Hmm. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go with some GPTs for today. This is gonna be fun. Actually, before I do anything, whoops, I think it's already chaos here. You know what? I hate to do this, but um, give me a moment. Still people watching. Give me 1 minute. Actually, where is that notification thing? While I do this, where is that? Where is like chat? Um, okay, let's check it for live. Give me a minute. Kill, kill. Yep, there we are. We're all loaded and accounted for. Oh, there we go. Now we'll be able to see if type something here real quick. Oh, Perfect. So we are live. So let's get started on this. Wait, what's this? Oh. All right. No, that's for like essays and shit. Hmm. Humanizer, code copilot. Huh. Oh, we can learn Python. Anyone down to learn Python? Let's select a GPT to look for. Ultimate primer, fastest way to learn anything. Really? I wonder. What's this? What is it? Proof for Fermat Last's theorem. What is that? Teach me how Gödel's incompleteness theorem works. That's something else. A different level of consciousness. Let's see here. All right. Writing's my best thing, so what do we got here? Copywriter, humanizer, AI, humanizer, humanize AI, generate text to video maker. What is this? Innovative? What is this? Let's create a marketing video. Let's create YouTube shorts. How to get over a lisp? Maybe. I don't know. Video generator. This is actually generating videos. This GPT engages with users through friendly and professional dialogue to create a high quality video. We'll see about that. Scholar. Let's go for like I want to go for a fantasy one. Do we have anything for fantasy? Fantasy writer? Dark fantasy. What else do we got? Dream 11. The Cricket. Your go-to assistant for Dream 11 Cricket team formation. Fantasy RPG simulator. I said, did I not say fantasy, damn it? I thought I clicked it. There we go. 4.6 is probably really good. Create Diablo Demon Hunter Black Story. Create a character. Help. What the hell? Okay, that was odd. Expand Forest Cove. What on earth is Forest Cove? Alright, let's see if I can add anything to this. This is garbage. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm gonna load up. Actually, I'm gonna load up Legacy of Magic real quick. We're gonna see if we can have this. If not, I'll create my own for this. So let's start with oh there. I'm looking for help on developing this story. I am talking. Now, how do I develop it? Here are the current the first two chapters. I want an analysis of the first two chapters. Called analysis and criticism. Followed by improvements to be made. Thank you. And then I just copy and paste the first two chapters. Okay, and we're gonna try this. Let's see how it handles this. Hmm. Interesting. Alright. Character introduction. Mordred Ironbowl is quickly established as a competent, no-nonsense assassin with a rugged personality. Fair enough. Humbling. Okay. Alright, that's smart. Alright. Oh my god, what's with this? Just let me open my thing. Hold on. No. Let me check like my stats real quick. No, my stream is fine. It's at 30 frames, which I can't increase. So this isn't working, I think. Let me see if I can get another chat one in on here. Um, this is another test. I have another test again, so let's see. Test. Alright, well, building. We do have that. Weakness is pacing and transitions. The chapter jumps. Alright. Well, they don't have to be explored, but that's fine. Who's the damsel in distress? I want to know. What the crap? Wait, who is the damsel in distress? I want to know. Because that's not what I remember. Alright, weaknesses. We have. I mean, this is supposed to be fighting and engaged. Really? How so? This is intriguing. Let's see. I am curious. Development. Flesh out supporting characters Fiona, Mr. Yadazi. Is this a weakness? Oh, these are improvements. Mr. Yadazi. They don't need to be. Evelyn gets expanded on in chapter 3, I think. We don't have to do that straight away, GPT. Okay. Interesting. expand on the weaknesses. Expand on the weaknesses. Hopefully, starting with chapter 1. What instances involve pacing and transitions and transition as a weakness. Do I really question? Do I really need to flesh out the protagonist group at the gate instead of having my reader learn it organically over time? Narrative clarity. What instances is there a weakness of narrative clarity? Cliches are, what is it? Cliches are like, are sort of like the building blocks of storytelling. A lot of old stories began with these kinds of elements. But tell me who you think the tough guy and the damsel in distress are in this first chapter. I just want to see what it says to this. I mean, alright, hold on. Let me read this from the top. Instances. Okay, opening scene. Transition. Narrative jumps quickly from Mordred walking down the street to him setting up an assassination. So the context given about why the assassination is happening or significance of the target. There isn't. I borrowed this from the. What was it? There's an anime where, like, the guy opens with a shot. Like opens assassination on some dude. Impact. The rapid transition can make it difficult for readers. Um, Post assassination to payment. Okay, transition after the assassination. I mean, okay. Not bad. The transition skips over potential. I mean, but I do that later. It doesn't need to be immediate, GPT. Okay, where. Hmm. I want to know. Interesting. Payment scene to bar scene. Alright. See, that I understand, but. Okay. That's interesting. Technology in terms. It was like, I do give them explanation, buddy. Narrative clarity. Hold on. Where was I questioning narrative clarity? Is. Okay. Technology in terms. Okay, this is interesting. I mean, we don't know much about other things in some anime. Jeez, anime's given less. Why are you giving me flack? Impact readers might struggle understanding what these. It's clearly a gun. I don't know. Something just feels really, really off with this. I mean, not really. This is mostly a vocal anime, so yeah. Creative motivations. Mr. Yanazu's reaction to the assassination proof is a mix of shock and horror. But it's unclear why he feels this way and. I mean, he's a. Okay. We return to this, though. It's a Chekhov's gun, right? This is kind of like Chekhov's gun. I think this is taking Chekhov's gun a little too seriously. Because it's like, you're not explaining this, and it's like, how would you explain it? I feel as though. This doesn't feel right. Like, why are you hounding me for this? This is kind of weird. Dialogue attribution. The dialogue between Mordric and the security lacks clear attribution. It sometimes is unclear who is speaking. What? Why? Why are you giving me flack for the secretary? Hold on. No, Yeah. Like, how else would you want to. What, did she just go up? I mean, he probably could. Like. Alright, alright. This is kind of weird. You're grilling me for Very, very minor stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna say, hold on. This feels. This feels. Hold on. You're making this out to be a lot more major than it actually is. Well, let's see about this. Hold on, I want to see the rest before I continue. Kinda? I mean, wait, Mordred's a tough guy? She's. I mean, this to be is hold on in just feels like you're you're pointing out the little things. The the conflict. Hold on. Give me a minute. Text. Add source. Font. For when I need it. The conflict is a point in is a point in a premise. The story we are reading is of Mana. Legacy of Magic. Story you're reading is it's actually taking place in a really good fun. I find it odd that the point in a premise where this inciting incident, the resident of Rock the primary planet. The president of Rock getting the axe, getting axed is actually a footnote. No, is actually expanded on in the same chapter. Sure. I find it odd that you want me to expand on the repercussions of Wardrig axing the President Rock right away. I find this odd that you really, guys. Well, hold on. Let me ask this. Did you change anything from your original text? No, my point still stands. My current readers are more drawn in from my writings. I do agree that my story can feel disjointed. But from what you're asking of me is that there needs to be context to everything. Let me ask you to do this for me. Write your own first completed chapter of this story the way you understand it should be written for an audience of all ages. I want to see this. Alright. I'll wait. I'm gonna read this when this is over. I want to see how it handles the story. Alright. Let's see how it... Let's see what it did. Location, Planet Rock. Date, Ilarix, Arc. Okay, the streets of Ilarix. Already it got something wrong. That's the date, moron. Alright, hold on. Let's see what I wrote exactly. I'm gonna see what I wrote exactly. Wait. Oh my god. I never... I never... Wait. Oh my god. I am so stupid. I just wrote that down. That only came to light now. I walk alone. I... Here's the thing, right? City of... The city of Quake bustling. Wait, hold on. I don't mind opening up with this. You know what? A street view sounds a lot better than opening up with I walk. I slip into a shadowy alley, quickly climbing up the rest of... I find an empty Really? No, 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 no. Wait, I ready? Hold on. Sniper rifle. Just that. That's all I would need to add, bro. Oh my god, GPT, you're the worst. Alright, almost time. Like crackles in my earpiece. It's more like it's in its head, like he's thinking about his buddy, um, like yelling at him. Wait, did I have him say bingo? Mm. Bingo's such a weird line. Alright, hold on. Okay, but you transition in the same way, right? Right. Okay. I mean, here, here's the thing. I wrote this, so I know who's talking to who. I don't know if a reader would actually be able to read this. Okay, hold on. This is. It's. Here's the thing. It's only slightly better. Th- ah. Okay, even okay. I'm starting to find this. I'm starting to find this hard to read. Good. I'm finding it hard to read than my. I find it hard to read. Hmm, hmm. I can understand who is into who by way the way you're writing it, writing it. But man, um, um, but writing it because I wrote the initial draft I submitted to you. Don't think any modern day reader would be able to read this. this new draft. Stop. Stop. I can't read this. I wrote it as if to code a website. Don't just don't just knock off the names of those who speak like I wrote it. Find it easier to read my readers find it easiest to read the way I wrote it. No modern day person reads a fantasy like this. I have zero idea who is talking. No, type exactly how I typed it, but in your best way and knowledge of 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 fixing my writing's weaknesses. Like, oh my god. Wow. You're not understanding what it is I am meaning. Notice how time and dates are bolded. Also note how point of view location are put in between note that chapter is written in plain text. Then then write the chapter as you originally wrote it. With my style. Pretty please. Stop. POV is not bolded. Date and time are one segment. POV and location are in angle brackets. Separate from date and time and are not surrounded by angle brackets. Much better. Wait, hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Do you understand this? Respond. Sorry if you do. Hmm. Understand this? Respond only with what? What? Okay. Alright. So, let's now take the next line, the next thing I give you, and take the next thing I give you. What do you want to do with this? Okay, here we go. Okay, we're on to something. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see if we can do it. Oof. Alright, hold on. So, did it take what I gave it and churn it out like I wanted? Okay, so let's see. Does he say, alright, almost time? Alright. Okay, I think maybe. So let's see. Let me check chapter 1. Mm-hmm. Bring home the rubble? Okay, that's looking really nice. What the hell happened? We have a deal's a deal? Yeah. Alright, perfect. Okay, let me see. The conflict's far from over. Honest. This feels like you implemented more from my original text than you did with the text you generated previously. Feels like it might have previously. I wanted to see what you originally generated the first run through. I wanted to see what, with my stylization, not implementing my text verbatim. This doesn't read like this doesn't have enough of your original generation. Original generation. This doesn't have enough of your original generation to allow me to see what it looks like completed. Alright, so what did he write? So let's see, what did you write? Perfect! Now I'll be able to read it. Yes! Okay, now I can read this now. Oh my god. This was pulling teeth, GPT. What the hell? Alright, let's see if it's almost done. Alright, alright. Okay, let's see. Walk alone. Where is my thing? Here we go. Here we go, man. Yeesh. This is so much easier to read for me now. I can just read it and I know what's happening. I'm not juggling 5 different things now. It doesn't how I have vertigo. Aww. Oh, it's kind of... Okay. This is what I wanted to see for the longest time. Longest time. Give me a moment to mull it over. Oh my god. This was pulling teeth. This was a nightmare. This was a goddamn nightmare. So, let, so let's get back to your original critique. I had asked you to make a revision for my story. I now finally have a readable version of your generation of my first chapter. Does this generation you came up with fix all my writings weaknesses? Does this really improve? Ah. So in the original they came up with, Huxley's original line is, wait, in their original line, Huxley reads as, um, it crackles in his earpiece. And in here, huh, so they still have my stuff. See, even GPT borrows from me. It's kind of weird. This is kind of like, so when I do in his head, I see, that's why I put the text there. Why is this text here if it's not in Mordred's head? Why would this even be here? Why would he say this if he's not thinking about Huxley? He's worried about him. That's why, like, Huxley's like his is like his conscience. I don't mind the bingo line as much, but bingo is not. I like how he just says job done, like he's like a military person. I don't know. This just doesn't. Bingo sounds super childish. It's not like Virgil and Dante where they say jackpot. Like, come on. Like, jackpot's such a brotherly thing. I find it hard to believe. So, this generation? Yeah. Okay, so let's get down to the bottom of the thing. Kinda. Wait, hold up. Hold on, wait, what? I take an elevator, blah 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 blah. Members bar. I set up bar transferring the money to Huxley and my joint savings account. The bartender Doug sees me and calls me out. How's it going? The deed is done. Can you bump the heat? He's finding it cold. Uh, wait, what? You just jump into it, bro. You don't have setup. There is no. Whoa. Holy cow. That's terrible. Kinda. It'd be one thing if it was one girl. Hold up. Hold up. Mine feels super organic. What the hell's going on with you, GPT? There. Dude. What? This is too fast. I mean, I get it. There's like, it's like, why? The only reason why I give this girl a name is because they're talking. I don't want this to be girl 3. Just some no-name bimbo, you know? Wow. Okay, okay. Eh? There are a few things in this iteration you made that feel inorganic, but that's all right. Do you have access to the internet? So let me ask you. So let me ask you this: you Are you able to tell me, based on what I wrote, what the what the inspiration is for this story? Where did I borrow this from? Hmm. Well, what anime was this story partially based on? Let's see if I can tell. I was seeing biotacoworld.com. Hold on. You could have just done my anime list. I want to see if I can find the exact pacing. Darkened in Black. Hmm. Really? Even with the elements introduced in both chapters? In both chapters? It's not just chapter 1, you know. One, you know. Cowboy Bebop, Black Lagoon, Darker Than Black. Even with magic involved? Really? Really? With all of this, you can't narrow it down to an anime sci-fi with with a group of two men and an adult with a spell casting with a mechanic sidekick and a woman who is effectively a wanted space pirate. That where it's sci-fi with a young gifted mechanic space pirate to a single anime that matches this kind of story. I want to see this. I'm giving this thing time to sweat. Huh. Why wasn't that your first answer? Sure. Well, I wouldn't call Melfina a space pirate, but you nailed it. You were... Was her name Hilda? You're telling me? Well, you really nailed down the anime in question. Uh, I was primarily thinking about Hilda in the regards space pirate. But yeah. You found show. So yeah. Would Outlaw Star match this book I reading? Whom? Who? Whom does Hilda parallel in my story? This isn't rocket science. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. So now let's have a critique of the second chapter. Finally! Oh my god. Scheming. Alright, you're saying action-packed sequences. Really, I didn't give Starling much to go on. There's literally nothing there in terms for Starling. What else are we looking at? Because I might just need to make my own on this. Uh, Emotional stakes. The chapter would be... Okay, weakness, pacing. Action scene to the next without much downtime. I mean... Really? Is that really a point of criticism? What? Yeah? Yeah? Meh? I mean, it's supposed to be tense. You earn your right to leave this planet, in a way. It's kind of weird. Alright, alright. Weaknesses. I mean, I don't really have to. Really? Alright. Alright. Given the... Given the current... Um... The current writing... How... Current writing... How would you go about... Um... Go about... Incorporating incorporating corrections to the second chapter. To the stars. No, 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 no. No, no, no. To the second chapter. Revise my chapter only. Come on. What the hell happened? How much? Okay, wait. What the hell was that? You saw that, right? Let's rate this GPT so far. I have no idea. I wouldn't rate it too highly. It's like, okay. Like, I don't know what it's been fed on, but like, yeah. I'll try one of my other stories instead. Alright, alright, alright. Hmm. Well, I mean, how would you rate this GPT? I have no idea. It's just okay, I guess. Like, I have no idea how good it is. Alright, so wait, how does this end? Because I think it ends with them going off the planet. Wait. It ends here? I mean, hold on. Let me see if I can fiddle with it more. Psychotic. Hmm. Okay, this is odd. Okay, odd. Okay, where is this? Where do I write this down? Like, wait, the hell? Wait. Where is... Okay, hold on. I knew this day would come. You knew this day would come. Okay, what are you doing? Let me drive off. More good trick. Did you... Alright, do we have, like, okay? Okay, whoever you are, you're a dead man. God, you changed absolutely nothing with this chapter. This chapter. You changed absolutely nothing with this chapter. You you critiqued it gave gave feedback, but when asked, you didn't change anything? That's odd. Wouldn't you agree? Alright. Yeah, like what the F happened? I kinda wanna know. What the crap is happening? Uh, what? I'm so lost. Who's texting me? But it's just Marilla. It's just my godparents. Wait. Yeah. I'm currently live right now. What the hell? This is so broken. This is not good at all. Uh, Understood. I'll advise incorporating the critique points I discussed earlier. Di- Wait, did I just? Uh, what? So wait. I I don't I don't think you added anything substantial to this string of battles. I think you added. Let me grab your critique one more time. You gave like you highlighted as things to improve on, and you have not uh made improvements. I'm actually gonna review this one. Wow. I'm fascinated that I can't. Can it or can it not? I'm surprised. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Oh my goodness. Well, everyone's thanking me for my birthday. Thanks. Mm. Oh my goodness. Okay. This looks more or less like my... Okay. Show me where you made changes as a comparison. Because I'm not seeing any. I didn't know my godmother knows anime. Oh my god. I could almost... Omedeto. Oh my god. Oh my god. What did I ask you to do? That's not the point. You're not GPT with WTF. No. Okay. No. Just simply compare what you wrote for this chapter to mine. Show me the changes you made. Okay? No, just... Stop. You're just rewriting everything. I only need you to compare as a whole what you wrote, what I wrote. This is not rocket science. This isn't rocket science. Like, I only need you to tell me where the differences lie. Which are between our drafts.
Enough.
Oh, welcome in, Mordrick.
I just got done binging this anime I was watching.
Yeah. So I'm 31.
Oh, nice. It's
Yeah.
your birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday today. I have vertigo and I have ChatGPT 4.0. And oh my goodness.
Oh, sucks about the vertigo.
Uh it's almost gone actually. I'm also live right now. But yeah. Don't worry, you can come in. Don't worry.
Well, you're in a public channel, so duh.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to be in a public channel. I want anyone to be here to help.
What are you up to?
Nothing much. Just GPT-4o, and I just had like breakfast and uploaded my 500th video to YouTube.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah. I like to think of it as slightly big. Speaking of
A
which,
momentous.
yeah. I'm uploading it on my birthday, and I give myself Chat GPT 4.0.
How did D&D go the other day?
Pretty good, actually. Pretty damn good. Slash. Oh. At Nasta. E. Oh, shit. I should have to do it like this. And then go here. And do this. And then back to GPT. So yeah, not much. Not much new happened. Just it took forever to get anything like done. uh, Mostly due to the idea that my friends like, uh, my friends are like adopting new cats, and it's like it can't like do anything. Like it can't do what it wants a lot of the time, so it winds up peeing everywhere. So like at one point he just like drops D&D. He doesn't leave the channel or anything. He's just going to take care of the cat. And I'm like, were you not just talking just now? I don't hear him leave or anything. I'm like, okay, this is odd. Literally, they're making a big deal that the kids now have like weapons. So I so
Um,
I get it is a big deal to them, but it's like, oh, now it's a big deal all of a sudden because I have to bring it up, otherwise nothing happens.
I had weapons as a kid.
Yeah, no, but it's like, how do I put it like this? It was so one of the kids, he primarily like has had like a long stick for like a weapon.
Oh, in the campaign?
Yeah, in the campaign, an NPC, a young boy, had a stick for like a weapon. That was completely fine. He was pretending to be a hero. So one of the quests on the quest board was like, oh hey, like like clean my lawn. You'll get a rapier for it. So that quest was done by the kid, and he gets a rapier.
That's a
So
pretty cool trade.
yeah, and the reason why the kid's doing this quest isn't because he wants to be a hero. It's because he's trying to turn alive one of his friends. So it's a small group of kids. Their main gimmick is that they're trying to build a like magically enhanced computer kind of thing. Because we have warforges, but we don't have like computers. So I'm like, oh, these kids will try and invent the computer. They don't know how, and they don't know what they need. So they're makeshifting everything, and they wonder why it explodes all the time. So they're like, okay, we need better magic items to do this. So that's the crux for this. The monk finally grows a brain cell around this small orphanage and is like, hey, you're a paladin, you're a cleric. How did this not raise a red flag? Like, at all. You guys are the most religious people in the party, and yet I'm the one who's the moral high ground. Because in the last session, it was nothing but downtime. So now they're addressing the kids with a weapon, and the kid's like, well, no, I earned it. Quincy Puck tells me if you earn it, you get to keep it, so long as you earned it legitimately. The kid went to the house, cleaned the lawn, the man gave him a weapon.
Personally, I would be pissed if I did all that work and some geezer was like, "You're not allowed." Shut the fuck up, Karen. I worked for it.
Yeah, so and the players.
You're not allowed. Shut the fuck up, Karen. I worked for it.
Yeah, no, exactly. The kid says, well, no, I worked for it, and even at this thing, and the way I phrased it to them with the most logic, just to grind it into them, it's like, well, if you earn it, you get to keep it, so long as you don't hurt anybody with it. It's like religion. If you don't throw it down someone's throat or enforce it,
You can't give a child a sword. What if they cut themselves? That would be educational.
pretty much, yeah, that's what I said. And one of the things that the nun says this: if you don't throw religion down someone's throat, you should be fine. As long as he's careful with it and doesn't hurt anybody, that's not, immediately evil.
Child a sword? What if he cuts himself?
The nun, the nun actually explains that to them, like why the kid can hold the sword. She tells them he earned it, and so long as he doesn't hurt anybody or kill anybody with it, he's fine.
He worked for it like an adult. He earned it like an adult.
Yeah, he's gonna become an adult. He's gonna turn to Sephiroth.
Adult eventually, and is interested in pursuing this
Aspect of a hero.
A life as a warrior or a hero.
Exactly. So
I'd see no problem with this as a potential role model figure. Encourage it in a positive manner.
That's what I'm doing. Because I'm technically an NPC in this campaign. Technically.
Do you ever do your own player character while you dungeon master?
Oh yeah, no, it's the only way the plot moves forward. At least in this campaign. It's the only way the plot's ever going to move forward.
Oh my god.
Like,
I love how you just straight up said it. Nah, my party's too stupid to advance the plot without me.
pretty much.
Oh man.
Pretty much, it's like I keep telling them what they can do or what's been available to them. And they're all like, hold on, let me write this down. And it takes them like 10 minutes to write it down. Fair enough, let them write it down. They're like, okay, get the transcript, get this, interrogate the kids, save the yawning portal, which happened today. So, here's the cool part. I opened the session with the yawning portal. It's nearby. They just got a transcript submitted to them, and it's going to be at their house later that day. They get to the yawning portal, and what was told to them was that a lizard folk kind of character appeared in the yawning portal and started terrorizing the place. So I borrowed Bezagog from Power Rangers Dino Thunder as the enemy here. But it's not really that, because they go into the back room to isolate it from the patrons. And here's what's funny. They get it down to such a way where the split personality in it comes to its senses. It drinks one of the vials on it and morphs into Matt Mercer, a nerdy voice actor.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys idolize this guy, so I'm like, oh, it's Matt Mercer now. The monk finally gets a brain cell after I reiterate how he sees the potions on the guy. He's like, okay, I'm gonna sleight of hand look at this thing. He's like, okay, you slam a fan check. He gets like a 18 or something. I'm like, yeah, you take it. And I'm like, okay, what's your intelligence or wisdom? He's like, yeah, like 16. I'm like, perfect. You can tell by looking at this potion that it's a potion of revert form. In other words, the potion shows you now the original form of the person in front of you. He pauses to shout, "Guys, this guy's famous in the Forgotten Realms." This is Matt Mercer. He has his own character in the Yawning Portal. Today was his day that he spawned in. And I can't do a Matt Mercer impression, so I impersonate his other character, Pumat Soul, where he sounds very tired and very crunk-like. Say, Yzma, you got a pepperoni sandwich? Something like that. I love this. I love pulling the wool over their eyes with this. Because this was a Doc Lizard kind of fight from Spider-Man. This was a Doc Lizard fight. And my players, the monk grew a brain cell again and caught on to that. I gave him an epic boom for a week for finding that. So this was Matt Mercer if he studied Raptor DNA. Ingested it and became basically a Raptor Hulk.
It actually sounds pretty dope.
Yeah, it was dope. That was that combat. Then they go and check on the kids. The Blood Hunter who requested a document, which I've made 2 of, goes to their headquarters and picks up the document and plans to read it over a 3-hour period. This is a 5-page document I wrote for the campaign to give it to them. So I'm like, in your own time, please read this. To like ingest it firmly into his character. And now they're on their way to another location to take care of the cult of Tiamat. To get this plot circulating.
Homework? Oh no!
Well, here's the thing. He asked for like a lot of knowledge on the Void as a whole, which up till recently they've only had like 2-ish encounters with it. And they're gonna get their 3rd right now. So, this is a win-win for me. But he asked for so much information, I'm like, okay, I have to make this not cryptic, I have to give him enough information that this is gonna last him quite a while. So I gave them 5 pages to look over, because there's no way I could just condense it into like a page. There was no way. He asked for so much information. Funnily enough, this guy is the guy who's also summoning from Void Madness. He and the monk. 2 of the same characters on this campaign have Void Madness.
Ew.
It's kind of hilarious.
Major ew.
I know, right? But I find it funny that they're suffering from it. It's like, oh my god, this is funny.
That's not.
I find it because he's the one most invested in searching up the lore of the world. The others are just like, yeah, I'm here. Funnily enough, a lot of these guys don't have backstory, so I have it in that I summoned them to this world, but I put them off-realm so that they can gain experience and come back to me. Like, that's the only thing. Also, I'm trapped in Waterdeep.
I'm actually considering a backstory for
Yeah.
character.
I like when characters have some kind of backstory so I can kind of integrate it. But it's like, do I... Like, we're like 12 sessions in, and now you want to give me a backstory?
Right. That's a little odd.
Yeah. It's like, I don't need you guys to have backstory. I need you guys to be tethered to the campaign.
That's the sort of thing you sort out in your session 0.
Yeah, I tell them that. I don't need a backstory. I just need you to be tethered to the campaign. That's it. So long as you're tethered to the campaign, I don't care what you do. I am your
So,
storyteller.
when are we gonna play?
When we have a, you want the party of 4? It's me, you,
Yeah, pretty much. Looks
pretty
fun.
much. Yeah. Like I don't mind running a campaign. If you want a party of 4, we need a party of 4. Add moments. And here's the thing: in all my stories, I'm in it regardless of what my purpose is in that story. I'm not there to move it forward. I'm there to provide context
Okay.
whenever I write a story. However, in this campaign, it's like, yeah, I have to be a DM NPC just to get these guys to move. I kind of find this ridiculous because at school, one of the under DMs, I'm the one supporting the DM. I have my DM's back no matter what. No matter the campaign, they always have my back. Yeah, this is a mid GPT. This is really mid. Oh, explore GPTs. I need more for writing. If I did weapons, a weapon GPT, I'd be surprised. Military expert, COD meta.
Oh,
Yeah. Nuclear weapons.
nuclear weapons are fun.
Definitely. But in terms of like GPT,
So you're just playing around of GPT today.
for the most part, I wouldn't mind playing Warframe later. Or doing anything interesting.
Do you want to watch some more?
Oh, hell yeah. I wouldn't mind watching some more. I wouldn't mind watching a little bit more.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah. Uh, item generator. What is this? Where do you pull from? Let's see if let's see what happens if I click this. Huh. Oh, wait. What? Okay, that's an interesting feature I didn't know about. You can mention other GPTs and get them to be integrated in your current talk.
Have you done any Dan protocols yet?
Sorry, one more time?
Have you done any Dan protocols yet?
I'll be honest, I don't know what that is.
To do anything now protocols?
Oh, what's that called? What do you do? Or something like that. Like, do
No.
anything now? Oh, you meant on GPT.
Yeah.
No, I haven't done that.
It's the,
Cause,
it's the way to get around the built-in censorship and stuff like that.
bless you.
Unlocking GPT, basically.
Oh no, wait, I did that early on. Uh, it's like jailbreaking GPT. Yeah, I've tried that. It works. It works for the most part.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. But I'm on 4.0 and it's pretty cool. I can't wait to try and make my own GPT. Just see like what I can feed it. Because I know my teacher, he put the entire school curriculum in a GPT and now it just generates like a school curriculum
Hmm.
like this. So I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. Like you feed it things, and the more you interact with it, the more refined it gets, and then you can just update that GPT. It's pretty darn cool.
You don't play Elden Ring at all, do you?
No, I don't have the game
Why?
because at the time I was in the middle of a bunch of other things. I have a little more time now. I probably could, but I'm probably not going to be the best at that game.
I think it's really fun. Plus, it's getting DLC soon, so I'm gonna be on that a lot.
Yeah. Mm.
It's just weird when it won Game of the Year. How have you not played it?
Yeah. Yeah. uh, wasn't there was there a game that was trying to come out the same day as Elden Ring?
Not sure.
Okay, because I don't know what it is, but there's a new Hyperdimension game, and they're mentioning that this new company, whatever this company is based on in Neptunia, made a game, and then Elden Ring came out with an announcement like a week later, and it was announced for the same day. I want to know
Oh,
if that was ever a
I don't
thing.
even know what Neptunia is.
I know. I was just saying stuff. I need.
Sorry, I just don't.
That's all right. I'm not expecting you to know that. I was just letting you know that was a thing. Apparently. Uh, the correct adapter for my PS3. I think it's Slim. Slim to
Did you
to.
like my Switch?
Yeah. I saw that. That was pretty cool. Um, oh, that's neat. Yeah. That's really neat. Yeah. Very nice switchblade.
Different kind of Switch than you were thinking of initially, but
Yeah, when you said Switch, I was like, huh? I thought that was just like the Joy-Con. But
not fun.
yeah, but I like it though. That's really sick. In like 14 minutes, I'll get off this and we can watch. I'm just gonna see to connect to my Elgato
I'm
app
not in a huge rush anyway.
capture HD60. Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
No, I'm reading what I'm asking GPT to help me out with something, and I think it's actually giving me a good HDMI splitter that strips HDCP, move the encryption, HDMI cables. I need a HDMI splitter, apparently, recommended splitter. Alright, that sounds plausible. Now PS4. Looks good. This is 4.0? Interesting. Alright, let's see how art looks with some of these. Let's get an image generator. Generate the image of a futuristic city. Let me try something. Please generate an image, a folk port town in a futuristic port town with a docked spaceship. Spaceship. Let's see. This seems interesting. Oh, yo! That's actually good. That's actually good. Alright, let's see this. Let me borrow from this instead. I liked this one. Let me put this description in there. No. No. Excellent job. Now let's try the following. Um, Because after this, I'm going to try naming conventions. See what happens. So I think I could be missing something. Sorry. Body portrait photo. What was this style called again? Artistic style. One more time. We're gonna try a new generation of this. Oh man. Funnily enough. Ooh. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, that's good. That's quite good. Nice. Good job. Funnily enough, for my 500th video, In order to get the opening shot, I had to put up all my books in a corner of my room to stand up my phone. So bad. Um, nice job. Um, okay, it's good. All right. Let me just see what. No. No. Sword creation. Uh, Let me just delete this. Yeah. Going to this. I need a unique. I need a name of. I need to name this bow. This bow weapon. This legendary bow weapon. And give me a set of Tim 1-word names for this weapon. Wow. Okay, this is bad.
Have you played the ROM hack at all?
A tiny bit. I think I just beat Brock.
Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't save and lost a lot of my progress.
That can happen.
I maxed out like 3 different Pokemon before Misty.
Oh, yeah.
Are you training as you go?
Pretty much, yeah.
I think when I take on the gyms, I'm gonna match the gym leader's amount of Pokemon.
That sounds like fun.
So like Misty has 3 Pokemon, so I'm gonna use 3 Pokemon when I take her on.
Yeah. That's good.
And I got the Bulbasaur pretty easily by doing the friendship exploit.
Yep. I remember
You know,
that. Yeah,
you know
feeding
about
Pikachu a potion over and over again.
yeah.
Yeah, I know that exploit. Classic. Classic Pokemon. You know what? I'm gonna give it the first 3 chapters actually, see how it reacts.
But it can be any item as long as it's a usable item.
Yep. I know that. Um. Okay. Come on. Perfect.
Something I found out though, once I leveled up Abra,
Mm-hmm.
oh man,
Yeah.
he broke the Abra line.
Oh, what did he do?
So upon leveling up into a Kadabra,
Yeah.
I learned Confusion, Psybeam, and Psychic, as well as Light Screen and Disable.
Ooh.
And you get that as soon as you level up Abra. So, like, I already have a Pokemon with Psychic.
Shit.
I kept Teleport because it's just a useful move.
Yep.
I skipped getting. No, I think I did the screen instead of disable. But like you get what I fucking mean. You
Yeah.
don't have to deal with you can skip confusion and Psybeam and go straight into psychic before the second gym.
Damn.
I don't know if that's a bug or whatever, but it's broken.
I feel that.
It's just a little excessive. Like
Yeah.
the moment you evolve it, it gets all that shit. So you can skip the confusion, the early game as well as the late game, or excuse me, the mid game move, and just go straight into the late game powerhouse move. That's really dumb.
Yep. Alright, I think I'm gonna call this today. But man, this was fun to explore with. Can't wait to expand on it further. Ciao.